You just crossed over into the female zone.
I have been single for almost 4 years now. And there's one thing that I've learned over and over and over again, because of course I don't learn things the first time, is that if somebody wants you, if they have any interest in you, they will make it known. They're not going to hide out. They'll send you random messages and hellos or go out of their way to see you. And if they don't want you, they're not going to do any of that. So there's nothing you can do to make somebody want you. That's just wasted energy. But you can love yourself. All those things that you want from somebody else, do them for yourself. Get yourself little treats. Say nice things to yourself. Set a reminder on your phone and send you a message that says, hey, you're beautiful. Pop it up at 5 p.m. when you're leaving work. You know what? That'd make me smile. Self-care.
Show of hands for everybody who knew. Bingo.
Sister, I have got to ask, how long did it actually take you to learn this lesson? That if somebody actually wants you, they're going to make it known they want you. And if they don't want you, they're not going to do anything to show anything special that they want you. You know, I would say that this is kind of like a 85% rule, not really 100% rule. What I mean by that is, yeah, this could apply probably to about 85% of the times out there, that small minority of 15% is sometimes there are men who are very stoic and so quiet. They just don't express themselves that much. They're not lovey-dovey. They do care about you, and they express it in a different way by protecting you, providing for you, doing everything they have to do. They just don't do those little extra steps that women think are necessary because they come out of a romance novel, or, oh, he's got to like every 5 minutes tells me he loves me, or say, oh, there's this special thing about you, and I have to remind you over and over again how much I love this special thing about you. Not all men, sweetie. Not all men. But I'm not knocking you. You actually have learned your lesson. Baby, the next lessons you should concentrate on are, what exactly do men want from you, rather than you assuming what they want. When you try that, sweetheart, you'll get better results.
Before we move on, I want to say thank you, fam, to all of my subscribers for supporting this channel. I truly appreciate all of you who leave comments, who like my videos, and share them on other social media platforms. I truly gotta say thanks, fam. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, I thank you for tuning in, and I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button. Moving on!
I am so disgusted by the comments being left on my last video, by men, of course. God forbid a woman says something that she desires. Literally, all I said was that I would like to experience flowers and a date and a guy being nice to me. And then there go all the men projecting how they feel from their own experiences of buying a woman flowers and getting hurt or getting ghosted or feeling used. I don't know. So then because of that, I have to deal with accusations about my character when I have one 10-year relationship. I have no dating experience. I don't even date. Like, I'm just saying something that I wish that I could receive at some point in my lifetime when I'm ready and when I decide that I'm interested enough in someone to date them, that I would appreciate that romantic gesture of getting flowers and being taken on a date. Like, hello? Are you guys okay? Genuinely. Like, disgusting the way that you're speaking to women. You don't even know me on top of that. But that's what you get when you subject yourself to opinions from online. So have a great day.
Oh, poor you.
Oh, sweetie, I feel so sorry for you. This gorilla has got to shed some tears for you because obviously when you actually put that video out, you were not counting on any kind of feedback from your, oh, how should I put it, blatant hypocrisy. So let me get this straight. You put out things from your own experiences that you want to experience about receiving flowers, and then you get upset and criticize men because they come back and share their experiences about what it's like of how they get treated when women demand flowers. Do you not see the double standard here, sweetheart? Or maybe you do in your womanese and you're figuring, hey, you know, since I'm a woman and I've gotten away with this BS my entire life, I shouldn't be held accountable on social media either, because I'm not held accountable in real life due to all the blue pill beta simps out here and let me get away with practically anything I want. But online is a different story, isn't it? It's a completely different animal. And you are right. You shouldn't be surprised that these men are holding your feet to the fire when you put your business out there online. Guess what? It's an open forum. Give and take, sweetheart. It's going to happen. And another thing that this gorilla's got to point out. See, you said that you had one 10-year relationship and you hadn't dated out of that. You got to understand that is really, really hard to believe. If this is true, that puts you in the 0.01% of women, or at least in men's imaginations, it's around that. Maybe this is more common than men think, but in their experiences, it's probably as uncommon as 0.01% because women don't have problems getting dates. It's rare to hear about a woman that was already in a relationship and decides, oh, I'm just going to cut it off cold turkey and I'm not going to be in any kind of relationship. You got out of a 10-year relationship, men are going to think, hey, did you get out of that relationship because you had another boyfriend lined up? Or did you get out of it and decide, hey, I'm not going to date for a while, and then after about 6 months to a year, oh, I'm starting to date again? Too many variables, too many ifs. And checking out the track record of women, too hard to believe it. This gorilla recommends you cut down on the hypocrisy and beef up the thicker skin. Because when it comes to social media, we could almost say it's no holds barred. Moving on.
So, are you guys ready for this? I can't make this shit up. I can't. I really can't. So just got out of that situationship and finally starting to come out of my feels shit, whatever you want to call it. Still a little just kind of blah today, but going through the motions. And I get a message. From Mr. I want to be in a relationship with you. But, oh, by the way, I like to, what's the word? I like an open relationship. I'd like to be in a relationship with you. I'd like you to be my girlfriend. But I want to fuck all these other women. Yeah, that one just messaged me after 3 months. He misses me and wants to take me to lunch. I can't make this shit up. I'm about ready to karate chop somebody in the throat. What is it about me? Do I have schmuck written across my forehead and I just can't see it? I don't have the energy for this shit anymore. I don't. No. Okay. Love you. Bye.
All right, sweetie, for argument's sake, we're going to say that everything you just said is actually 100% accurate, all right? So you had a guy who wants to have a relationship with you, which is going to be closed on your end and open on his end. Then you set up a whole bunch of stuff in the middle, and we're going to fast forward all the way up to the point where you said, what is it about me? See, those are the keywords and everything that you said that we're going to concentrate on, because we're not going to go into womanese, which every little syllable is going to have a meaning. No, we're going to actually go to the important word. And number one, when you have a guy like that who demands a relationship like that, that tells this gorilla one thing. He's a player, but I already said that. But number two, he wants to give you a permanent spot on his roster. You must have some skills in the bedroom in order for him to want that. I guess that little operation you had a while back where they shaved off about 1.5 pounds of roast beef off your taco there is actually paying off dividends, isn't it, honey? Anyway, the point being, we're going to go to the second keywords that you said, which were, what is it about me? Ding, 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 ding. There you go, sweetheart. You see, the thing that is about you is that you obviously always choose players. Now, I know the argument can be said, Gorilla, well, you don't know much about her. In fact, that first part, you just probably just pulled it out of thin air. True, but if she's complaining about this, she's making the videos about this, and she's describing a guy like this, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, you know the rest. Simply put, this woman is always choosing the chads, the players, the guy who's got that D game on point. And the reason she's upset is because she wants that D game only for her, because she gives those ninja backflips in the bedroom. The only problem is, she'll never choose an average guy. She'll never choose a normal, decent guy, because she believes that she deserves better. And for her, better is the complete package. Fortunately for her, she doesn't qualify for it, other than being on the roster, I mean. Good luck, sweetie. Moving on!
Someone please explain to me what the f*** I'm doing wrong, because I feel like I'm a very low maintenance girly. I don't have high expectations. Like, you don't need to be making $500K and over 6 foot bonuses, but not necessary for my love or attention. I don't have a roster of guys that I speak to like most girls, I feel like, nowadays. Yeah, I don't know, like, I lock in for somebody I'm interested in, and I express that. Like, I will show interest, ask questions, genuinely want to get to know them at their core. And I feel like that's never reciprocated, or it is to a certain extent, and then they drop off a cliff. Like, where is the consistency in, even if you are busy, tired, don't want to talk, whatever, like, sending someone a message just to say that is bare minimum, I feel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of this breadcrumbing, love bombing bullshit. Don't tell me you're interested in something real and genuinely getting to know me just to never actually ask questions to get to know me, or, you know, have real talks. Like, this is genuinely why I don't bother with 99% of people that show interest in me, because it's just not worth my time. Like, I put the effort in to, like, try and actually get to know them just for them to not try and actually get to know me. And yeah, I don't know. So anyway, like I said, I feel like I don't ask for very much, and I'm not looking for a piggy bank, you know, in the relationship. Would I like you to want to do that and just take care of me so I don't have to think about using my money? Of course. Like, who doesn't want to be spoiled like that? But is it 100% necessary? No. You want to help with my bills? Sure, I'll let you do that. Like, I don't mind that, but I don't need it, you know? So, like I said, I don't think I'm asking for very much, and yet, like, people can't even be consistent. Like, shoot me a good morning text, like, and if you're interested, continue to show interest. If you're not, say that. Like, it's not that hard.
Oh, sweetie, there's nothing wrong with you? Oh, there was so much wrong with you. I mean, this gorilla picked up several red flags. Okay, this is a textbook example that I think I could use this one to help out my female viewers out there, the two of you out there that want to know how to crack the male code. Listen, let me just break down the key words here, the key things here. We're doing the key words again. See, it all comes out at the beginning and at the end of this 2-minute plus video. She started off by saying, oh, I'm not very demanding. I don't demand that the guy be over 6 feet or make 500K. And I know in womanese, women would say, well, she said that. What's wrong with that? Well, men would pick up on what she didn't say. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up a second. She used the extreme example. A guy over 6 foot that makes over 500K. She doesn't require that. Oh, so she's going to require everything underneath that? Notice she didn't say, I don't require a 6 foot guy who makes 100K or more. I'm good with a guy of average height making an average salary out there. Nope, she didn't say that. Then she went on a 2-minute rant of all this BS that was really just a fluff piece. I guarantee you, 90% plus of all men out there who aren't simps listen to that whole thing and they were processing fluff. Let's get to the real you. This is all fluff. And then at the end, she says she doesn't need a piggy bank, but she would like that. She would like a guy who does that. Ding, right there. There's that other red flag. She just told on herself. She is the average gold digger. I'm sorry, a woman who says, oh, yeah, you know, I don't need you to be ambitious, but I would really like that. You know what that means? She needs you to be ambitious. I don't need you to pay my bills and maintain me, but I would really like that. No, she needs you to maintain her. Sister, if you didn't need a guy to maintain you, and you didn't know this, you would have that guy already. There's an ocean of average dudes out there that you could have a relationship with. But you believe that you deserve the top tier man. Oh, I don't need that top 1% guy. I just need a top 20% guy. You know what? This gorilla hopes that from here on out, you collect a lot of coupons to get discounts on dog food and get used to those lonely walks, because I don't think much is going to change unless your demands change, because you're going to have to do this thing that women call settling. Because simply put, you may not believe it, but the guy who's going to be with you is going to have to settle for you.
Now that's a lot of damage!
I'm just saying, if you enjoy this audit, click on the video in the end screen for more content. If you would like to support the channel, please follow the link in the description to donate to our beer fund, or like, subscribe, and share this video on other social media platforms. If you agree or disagree with anything about this audit, please let us know in the comments. I'm going to leave this audit right here. I'll see all of you in the next episode.